Good afternoon. It's a Sunday afternoon, and we are just moving along. Hope everybody's having an amazing and blessed Sunday. We are going to continue with the house calls in day 6. And one thing I did remember is that I forgot to tell you the word yesterday for today. And today's word is belief. Now, before I get started with belief, I know there's going to be some people out there who are going to send me questions or going to send me comments in reference to belief being your spiritual or your religious foundation. But in reality, one of the things that we realize is that everybody has beliefs about life and the world they experience. Mutually supportive beliefs may form belief systems which may be religious, philosophical, or ideological. Religions are belief systems that relate to humanity and spirituality. So, what I'm saying today about belief, please don't let it offend your religious beliefs because religion may be the foundation of how you move through your beliefs, how you may act based on your beliefs. But religion is not your beliefs, it's a form of your beliefs because we have to realize that so many times, again, we are inundated with words as we begin to grow. And as we begin to grow, we then formalize the power of those words by what we see as our strongest foundation of who we identify with and how we identify. So, the reason why I was going to take off today, but I realized that today was the day for us to talk about beliefs because beliefs are what really guide us in the direction that we're going. Beliefs are also the driving force behind what we see as valuable and what we see as not valuable. Because beliefs are also being sure that something exists and that something is true. And so you may believe that uh, that there is a higher power, and some people may believe that there is not a higher power. That has nothing to do with addressing or attacking your foundation of who you are religiously. So now that I got it out the way, I want people to understand what we're going to talk about. For me, this is for me now. I got a little bit mature, so sometimes I got to write down things. But as I was researching and talking to people about what I share with them in my sessions about belief, is that belief is about detoxing, healing, and then releasing. And I'm going to say that again. Belief is about detoxing, healing, and then releasing. Because sometimes in our beliefs, we can get so caught up into what we believe is something that's true, and it really isn't true. And so, what do we do when we find out that that belief is inaccurate? We have to detox off of what we've been given all of those particular years that we believed that it was right. And then we have to heal from what we did not know or what we learned new. And then for the old stuff, it's about releasing that back into its existence so that you're able to move on and develop the be the best person you can and design your true authentic self for why you're here. So all of these words tie into one another. But I want to let people know this is what the whole purpose of all of these words and these sessions are: the house calls with your man, Dr. Rory T. Edwards. We are just trying to get people um, an opportunity to start thinking a little bit more about how they design the life that they desire. And what does some of these words mean? Now, don't take me as saying if this word, if I'm saying it has to be true. You do your research. All I'm doing is challenging you to open up your mind and to look at some other objectives. I mean, not some objectives, some other options that may give you an understanding of why you may be in the condition that you may be in. And this is what we do here at the Rory T. Edwards Group. We give people options about what it is to make your life the best life you can possibly be. So, with that being said, you know what that means. It's my time. My time has been completed today. And we will be back tomorrow with What I Am, transformational leader. And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow, transformation. And so hopefully today you'll have a great day. You'll be able to do some things and enjoy what has been bestowed on you as your daily task for today. And you can also grow into what it is that is the foundation of your beliefs. Again, if you need to have some questions, comments, concerns, please send me an email. Rory T. Edwards1 at gmail.com. That's right, Rory T. Edwards1 at gmail.com. So until we talk again, which hopefully will be tomorrow, I wish you all peace and blessings in your daily journey. And I end with Ashe. Be well.